If a power bank and a smartphone made love and have a baby, this would be the result. The TECNO Pova 3. It's a smartphone that is packing a 7,000 mAh battery inside. 7,000 mAh battery. That's all well and good, but can it beat the battery king, the iPhone 13 Pro Max in a battery drain test? Well, let's find out. For the battery specs, the iPhone 13 Pro Max has a 4,352 mAh battery inside it, while the TECNO Pova 3 has a nuclear reactor powering it. Now, to keep things fair for the battery drain test, I calibrated the display of both smartphones to have almost the same brightness. I removed the SIM cards in both of them, and both smartphones are at 100% battery health and level. Now, starting off with playing YouTube videos for 1 hour, the battery level of the iPhone dropped to 98%, while the power bank, the TECNO Pova 3 battery level dropped to 93%. One thing with the iPhone is it stays around 100% for a while, then drops faster later on, so the drain test is still on. After 2 hours of watching YouTube, the iPhone is now at 92%, while the TECNO Pova 3 is at 85%. Now, I watched YouTube for another hour, making it 3 hours in total, and now the iPhone battery is at 86%, while the TECNO Pova 3 battery level is at 78%. Now, moving to an activity that would stress both smartphones, and that's running Antutu benchmark application over and over again until the temperature of both smartphones reaches the roof. For those that don't know, the Antutu benchmark application is used to test the capability of a smartphone. It pushes the smartphone to their limit to see just how fast or slow they are. And after 1 hour of this brutal test, the iPhone battery level is at 69%, while the TECNO Pova 3 is at 63%. Moving over to 3D Mark, which is another benchmark application, this one measures the gaming performance of a smartphone. I ran the application for an hour, and the iPhone battery dropped to 51%, while the TECNO Pova 3 battery dropped to 52%. As you can see, the battery level of both smartphones is almost at the same level, and that's because the processor inside the iPhone 13 Pro is more powerful than the MediaTek Helio G88 in the TECNO Pova 3, and the iPhone processor is working harder. Now, switching to something light for both smartphones to cool off, I recorded a video using the rear camera. Both smartphones are shooting in 1080p 30 frames per second, and after 1 hour, the iPhone battery level dropped to 34%, while the TECNO Pova 3 battery level is at 36%. Now it's time to play Pubg, and after 1 hour of playing that game, the battery level of the iPhone 13 Pro Max is at 21%, while the TECNO Pova 3 battery level is at 22%, still neck to neck. Switching to 2 hours of YouTube, the battery level of both smartphones is at 8%, and it's looking like it's going to go down to the wire. And now, to finish off both smartphones, I switched back to recording videos using the rear camera, and after 9 hours 34 minutes, the TECNO Pova 3 threw in the towel, and seconds later, the iPhone 13 Pro Max had a cardiac arrest and passed away after 9 hours 35 minutes, making it the winner of this battery drain test. Guys, the iPhone 13 Pro Max with a 4,352 mAh battery wins this battery drain test. But if you are in a budget and want the next best thing, the TECNO Pova 3 is an option to consider. I will be doing a full review, so subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on that video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys with more content like this. Valo Reviews, signing out.